I'm Los Angeles Times columnist Pat Morrison. This week's Pat Morrison Asks deals with the 100-year anniversary of the beginning of the First World War, the first war in which warfare was practiced on an industrial scale. More than 16 million people, including civilians, were killed. Of the 10 million soldiers, nothing was ever found of 5 million of them, ground to dust because of the batteries and the barrage of artillery. It began with the assassination of the heir to the Austrian throne in Sarajevo. The fuses had been laid for a long time, but this shooting of Archduke Franz Ferdinand and his wife set the fires in motion. Jay Winter is my guest. He is a professor of history and who has written substantially about the history of this war in his work at Yale, talking about why it is Americans don't know very much about the war, because it didn't touch us very much. We were in the war less than 18 months, and by that time, much of the shift of battle had already been accomplished. Americans came home really more concerned about the Spanish flu than about deaths from the war itself. Why Americans don't remember this first industrial-scale warfare, the first genocide in the modern world, he discusses in my column, Pat Morrison Asks, in the Los Angeles Times.